And it's Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio, WVOX, at the NFL Golf Outing for Charities here in New Jersey. I have a chance to talk to the chapter president, the former New York Giant, and a lawyer now out in New Jersey, Bart Oates. And Bart, tell us a little bit about the event today and the work that the NFL alumni do for various charities and your members.
Well, we have a cause caring for kids, and so we have, among other things, have an annual golf outing that raises funds, and then we donate those the proceeds to charities that benefit children. And so it all goes for local causes. So there's about 30 chapters around the country, and each of the chapters will, really it's local centric to help benefit those programs and those charities that benefit children.
Absolutely. And the last time we had a chance to get together was up at West Point when you spoke on a dais where members of the NFL, Roger Goodell, and members of the Army, led by General Odierno, spoke about trying to build awareness of concussion injuries for both soldiers and for players. What has been some of the memories of that day and some of the follow-up that you've seen?
Well, I mean, the memories is just, it's awesome. And West Point's such a great place. I love it up there. I have a friend that we go up for, he's got season tickets up at Mikey Stadium, and so I go up at least one game a year. It's just a great place to be, and it's the historic, presence of it. And, but it was really, I think, military, they're the guys who really sacrifice. And so it's this recognition that there is some similarity. And I think more than anything, there's just tremendous amount of respect on the NFL side, NFL players, for what our soldiers do. And there's a lot of similarities from injuries, particularly on the concussion side. I mean, there's very dramatic, in some instances on the military side, and probably less dramatic on the NFL side, but yet it's the cumulative effect over years and years of hitting. So some of the same commonalities there that exist, and with the ability to really focus on what can be done to whether awareness or treatment that can help. Absolutely,
and certainly the military is dealing with so many soldiers coming back from overseas with PTSD symptoms, and then obviously the NFL is dealing with so many illnesses of former players related to the wear and tear of football and concussions. What are some of the keys for someone who thinks they might have had a concussion to be aware of and to seek treatment on?
Well, I mean, I think it's if you've had an impact. It's don't try to guess whether it's concussion or not. But if there's been an impact, see a qualified expert, see a neurologist, and make sure that that you're being taken care of. And I think that if you're and it's not to say avoid all like contact sports, but use the right technology and use precaution and have the experts involved.
Now, so one other thought that we see a similarity between short duration professional athletic careers in football and those for many in the military who are 4, 6, 10, maybe 20 years in a very passionate, high intensity activity in the military, but then transition into civilian careers. What are some of the keys for making that transition that you found from going from something like athletics, professional athletics, to civilian work, something that the military might follow?
Well, I think you have to maintain a passion, and so whether it's in the military when you're actively involved, whether you're in the NFL and you're in the playing mode, it's once you lose those focuses, you didn't have to kind of find that there is an additional focus, and particularly with maintaining your wellness and health, and maintaining a regimen of staying in shape. It's kind of easy when you're playing football or you're in the military and you have mandatory PT and or you have mandatory workouts, and that's easy. But then when you get away from it, you have to substitute that.
Absolutely. So you're looking forward to a good day of golf today?
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Bart Oates, thank you very much. Our best wishes to everyone at the NFL Alumni.
Thank you very much.
It's Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio and WVO.